war. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So today I'm coming to you with another video. So in this video, you guys, I want to talk about, should Cardi B forgive Tasha K? Okay, so y'all saw in that video that I put up. I went live with my members the other yesterday and talked a little bit about Tasha K doing a video. I skimmed through. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I finally was able to watch the whole entire video. And by the way, I'm always have to address comments that I find ridiculous. It's just in me. I'm learning. Okay. Somebody said you're making all your videos for members now. Whoever said that, I should post your comment so the people could go in the comments and get on your ass. Y'all, I upload so much times throughout the day. Some of these creators are here upload once a week. Don't y'all ever dare come out of your mouth and ever question what I give to members or not. Because it's not like I don't upload for regular viewers. That's crazy to me. Anyways, the video that Tasha K put up, it's a lot to it. All right. She started off, you could tell that she was like feeling away. She was a little bit emotional. So she started talking about her family. She talking about, the trauma that she went through with her family, the childhood trauma, her being touched as a child, so on and so forth. And she kind of related that into, some of the stuff that she sees these celebrities sort of going through, and why she thinks what she does is like sort of important, and why, when her fans DM her and the winos, what else, DM her, she, feels great because she feels like she's, making people's day better by her videos, which I love that y'all tell me that too, because that makes me feel good too. Any creator, doesn't matter what you do. If somebody tell you, "Oh my god, I was having a bad day," and then I watch your video, and it makes me feel so good, that I don't think y'all know what that does to us. It's like it's better than the pay might be. Like I'm telling you, like that's like a whole nother level. So I got when she said that, like I understood what she meant by that. She talked a whole lot about, some of the stuff that Cardi was doing online. So if y'all don't know, when Cardi previewed her music, um, she got a whole lot of backlash from it and threatened to unalive herself. Was saying all this stuff online. So she says that she DM'd Cardi and Cardi saw it. Now, from the way that she talked, it sounded as if her and Cardi had a conversation off the record. And she didn't go too much into detail about it. I don't know if it was a call, and I don't know if it was through messages, but it sounds like words were exchanged between each other when it comes to the whole lawsuit and everything to deal with it, right? So she ended up going further and says that basically, if Cardi would have unalived herself, who is going to teach her to be a better person? She lost me a little bit with that. I get where she was kind of going, but somebody unaliving themselves because of something you said shouldn't push you to be a better person. You should try to be a better person just in general. You harassing this lady for all those times that you did shouldn't have tried to make you want to be a better person because she decided to go a legal route with you. That's the problem. I feel like people tend to forget the amount of videos and the amount of stuff that she was doing over and over and over on YouTube about Cardi B. And I ain't even no stand of Cardi B. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna call it how I see it. She was low-key harassing the lady. She was saying a whole lot of stuff about her. She put out that interview about the butt bumps, and the next thing you know, the lawsuit came about. So it was a domino effect. It wasn't that she woke up one day and just decided, "Oh, you just put this random interview, I'm gonna get you." It was a buildup. And I don't think Tasha K takes accountability for that buildup that she caused that ended up in this lawsuit to even begin with. Okay. So although, I didn't really too much care for that, I get what she was saying with that. I think she felt, and it finally sunk in, that she was sympathetic about what she did. Okay. But then she said she loved her. Now I was like, girl, no shade. I'm sorry. I don't know about that. You can't love somebody that you don't put all through that trouble. That you did a lot. To allege that somebody has something like that is crazy without medical proof. To say that about somebody, that's on a whole nother level. So the love you part, you could have left that out, in my opinion, because clearly you do not love this lady. Like, it is what it is. Y'all been through what y'all been through, but you don't love the lady. Okay, no, you might love other ladies, but you don't love that lady. Okay, so then she mentions Nikki and how her and Nikki, Cardi and Nikki are the same person. Now she got very emotional throughout this video and started bawling and boo hoo hoo and crying. And she says that Cardi and Nikki are the same, and she told Nikki that, and Nikki basically was just like, "Who child?" Like basically like, "Girl, don't talk to me like that. I ain't like her." Okay, and basically, I guess went in and out of talking with her because she says certain things that Nikki does not agree with. And she even says she mentioned something about Nikki wanting to unalive herself. I said, "Screw." It was a record scratch for me, but she meant her career. Like she wanted to end her career basically and wanted to do a career type of SUA. Y'all know the rest of the word, okay? So she talked a little bit about that, which I know Nikki's not too happy about that because you little bit talking about some of her business that she probably didn't even want said. Now she talked about her and Nikki and Cardi making up. I'm like, listen, Tasha, one problem at a time. Let's handle the lawsuit and then let's talk about everything else because that's not something that should be any of your concern. I get with the women unity thing, but you yourself, Tasha, are not with unity and women with some of the stuff that you say about some of these women on your platform. And it's like you take joy into it. The problem with Tasha K to me is like I question her talent, meaning it's like she feels as if you have to say the most ridiculous thing about somebody or allege the most ridiculous thing about somebody in order to be that girl. You get what I'm saying? A lot of creators on YouTube, Bigo, whatever it is, all these platforms, not all of them have to do and say the most salacious stuff to still be that girl or that guy. Some people are that girl and that guy without having to do the most. And that's the problem with Tasha K. I feel like she thinks she has to do an astronomical claim about somebody or astronomical breaking news exclusive in order to be that girl, which is like you don't have to do that. You could just be yourself and still be that girl. And that's where Tasha K loses me. And I kind of question her talent with that because if it's not salacious, it's not sickening when it comes to her. So she talked about her anxiety and her trauma when it comes to her mom and having her mom wanting to unalive herself, certain stuff that the mom kind of put them through and just their family in general. That part to me, that's where I sympathize with her the most because that was deeper than just the whole Cardi thing. And it kind of shows us a little bit of her human side and why she kind of acts the way that she does and says the type of stuff that she does. Okay. Now, I've seen some people already online saying, "Oh, this is a plan. Her and Cardi cocked up. Cardi's gonna drop the lawsuit, and she's gonna go after Nicki." I don't think that's the case. I don't think there's no concocting of a plan backstage of that. If that's the case, you know how much people would side eye Cardi for doing something like that. She's not gonna get flowers for that. They're gonna go hard on her, hard. Like it's not gonna be a joke. When it comes to that. They are going to light her on fire if she were to drop the lawsuit, in my opinion, and two, go and two, let allow Tasha K to just go on a Nicki bashing session, drop all these receipts, and basically try to take down Nicki. Cardi's fan base would probably crumble because they would be like, "Damn, girl, like we was rooting for you. We was going up against this lady. She said all this stuff about you, and you just gonna forgive her so easily." Do I think she should drop the lawsuit? No. Do I think she should settle for a certain amount? Yes. That to me would show her how of a heart that she has, but still make her pay up. But dropping it completely without having her pay a dime, well, she still would have to pay, legal fees and so on. But without having her to pay a fee, no, I don't think she should do that. Because one thing about Tasha K, I've seen, I watch her. A lot of y'all don't think I watch her. she to me is very erratic. So like you never might know which day she wakes up. Next thing you know, she say, "Oh, Cardi B, huh? I got her to drop that lawsuit. Yeah, I did. Guess what? I don't know 4 million now. Cardi B, you ain't getting a dime out of me." Okay, you never know what day she might wake up and say that, kind of throw it at Cardi face, ha ha, gotcha, bitch. Okay, because guess what? I owe you nothing. All right, now Cardi has went on a Spaces. Shout out to Got the Scoop on Twitter, and basically talked about how Offset is saying how she's a PUSSY, and her friends are saying better not drop it, and she hasn't even kind of asked her fans what they think they should do. Don't drop it, girl. I just don't do it. Okay. But she did go on Spaces and says how, she can kind of tell when somebody's going through something, and how, she's a little bit sympathetic towards what I guess Tasha K and stuff is going through, because the girl is a little bit depressed. Now, what Tasha K mentioned in her interview, she says the daughter said, "Now when you gonna end this thing with Cardi B? If your own kids telling you this, you do need to take some correction, Tasha." I'm glad she mentioned that, because that tells us a lot, that your children are low key being heavily affected by this. And you never know the type of resentment they might grow against you because of some of the stuff that you've said about this lady online, and some of the stuff that they're going to have to go through in real life because of stuff that you're doing. So that's why this video should have been done, in my opinion. It's like a little too late, in my opinion. But this is what Cardi had to say, y'all.
Or y'all know, but y'all don't really know. When I explode, um,
Shout out to Got the Scoop, which they put their a voiceover head on this audio. Got the Scoop.
I could get very nasty. I could wish the nastiest things on people. And on top of that, I'm very funny and I'm very witty. So when you get me mad, let me tell you something. If you're having an argument, tag me in, because I'm good at dragging. I'm good at reading. I could look at you up and down and I got 10 jokes. But my heart is very big, and I'm not gonna make decisions right away about things. I'm not gonna make decisions right away because I got burnt so many times in life. Um, of course, I don't want to talk to my friends because my friends are looking at me like, bitch, don't you fucking ever. I'm not gonna talk to my husband because my husband is calling me a pussy. And I'm not gonna talk to my fans because I know that y'all don't play about me. But I'm gonna talk to my mom. I'm gonna talk to my mom tomorrow because let me tell you something. I could tell when somebody is depressed. I could tell when somebody is going through some shit. And I could tell when somebody just feel like they don't have nobody to talk to. Um, and I know the other day I probably had one of those rough days and everything that I said something out of hand, because at that moment that's how I was feeling. But I feel better now. I want to let y'all know this, that I feel better now. I feel better. I don't have no bad thoughts. I'm in a better space. I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. But there was a point in my life while I was famous that I was not happy for a very long time. For a very, very, very long time. I felt like I was targeted. I felt like my days were gray, no matter where I was taken to those people. The people that I supported was being bullied because of me. Bloggers that did not like me would attack or would not support the people or the artists that I didn't like. And I just felt like a big burden to people. You know what I'm saying? Um, I remember when I used to show my parents so many times on social media, I completely stopped showing my whole family because my family was getting harassed. Fucking, they were getting calls. Their jobs were getting called. So many bad shit was happening, and so many people was making rumors about me, and so much shit. And I'm not telling y'all these things to for no sympathy and shit, because I feel good. I'm good. I'm in a good position in life. I'm in a good position in life. I feel great, and I'm not in those dark times anymore. But I went through some shit in 2019, and a lot of people was to blame for it. Was to blame for it. It got to the point that I really, literally wanted to tell these people like, you don't know what you're putting me through, but I wasn't gonna say it. Fast forward, I could tell that some people are going through some shit, and surprisingly, it doesn't make me happy. It don't make me happy seeing somebody else going through some shit. It don't make me happy seeing people with tears on their face. And I'm not telling this because I don't want you to think, oh, Cardi, you so nice, this and that. It just generally doesn't make me happy. And we all got bad stories. Y'all know some of me, but y'all don't know 85% of me. I have gone through so much shit from my childhood. I have seen people get killed in my face. I have seen a lot of my family members been dragged out. I dealt with a lot. I seen so much shit in my life, and I dealt with so much shit in my life that y'all wouldn't even know half of it. However, my mom, she passed a little, she passed her heart to me, and I hate that because my heart is very I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just thought that one day, I thought that one day something will make me happy. And I've been waiting for this day. I waited for this day for a very long time, and it doesn't make me happy. It don't. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay, so that's what Miss Becca Lees had to say about the whole situation. Although she sounds sad, I feel like she's going to catch a grip and not drop the lawsuit. I do not think she should drop it whatsoever because I feel like she will end up regretting it if she did. Recently, she did put on social media and said this on Twitter. She said, next topic, okay, everybody, calm down. Next topic. So that's probably after she kind of gained some sense after everything went down. She said, okay, everybody, calm down. Next topic on social media with laughing emojis. So that may have been something to maybe sort of, tell Tasha K, like, hey, I see that you're going through something, girl, but like, you know, I'm still on you. Okay. Let me know what you guys think down below. Do you guys think, her and Cardi B are, in cohorts behind the scenes, which I think is ridiculous. Okay. Leave your comments down below and we're out, babies. No personal thing.